Hi guys, JH6, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate the support. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much and welcome to the channel. If you've been hanging around for quite some time, appreciate the support. And let's talk about prepping. And I love talking about this topic. I love talking about the whole self-defense prepping, and I enjoy talking about it because we started the conversation, right? It doesn't mean that I'm right, doesn't mean that you're right, doesn't mean I'm wrong. I mean, it is a good conversation starting point. And I think a lot of Americans are waking up. I mean, we're seeing so many different crazy things that a lot of people are waking up, and a lot of people are taking that step to actually go out there and start preparing. And a lot of guys are looking for information, and that's why I encourage you guys to put comments, because some people go down there, read the comments, and start that conversation. Now, here's the deal. If you have a self-defense plan, what a lot of you guys do you actually write it down? Do you actually have a standard operation procedure? Meaning, like, if this happened, this is what I'm going to do. Obviously, a lot of you guys know that. You know, if a bad guy is shooting at me, I'm going to shoot back, kind of things. But a lot of times, writing that down, it may allow you to establish that operation procedure, you know, where I could just quickly give it to my wife, give it to my kids, and they could read it and be like, all right, if this happened, this is what's going to do. So this is just a little advice for you guys. It could be a good training tip or a good self-defense tip for you guys. But one thing that I wanted to talk about, you guys, is actually testing your self-defense plan. Now, again, you have a self-defense plan, you have a home defense plan, but do you actually test it? Do you actually make sure that you do a practical application? And that's what a lot of times we fail to do. A lot of times we have this plan, but we don't really test the plan to ensure that it works unless something happened and that you're actually going through your self-defense plan. So I really think that it's a good idea to sit down with your spouse, with your children, with whoever, and actually talk about it and actually test that plan in a safe manner. Obviously, don't be hanging around your house with guns and doing crazy stuff. You got to be safe. But I think it's a great idea to sit down with your wife and your children and members of your family and actually testing that self-defense plan. Now, guys, I got to tell you, the result of you testing that plan is going to allow you to do two things. It's going to allow you to see the things that are working, and it's going to allow you to see the things that are not working. Now, obviously, the things that are working, just leave it how it is. It is working. But the things that are not working, the things that didn't go the way you planned, now we need to rechange that. Now we need to establish a better way. Now we could come out with new tactics, new procedures to mitigate those issues. And now you could actually test if you could actually do that plan. Maybe you're overweight. Maybe you don't have the right tools that you need to. Maybe you don't have the proper lighting to light up that spot. Maybe you need more flashlight. Maybe you need a different type of equipment. Maybe you need a better firearm. Maybe you need more rounds. All those things are going to be a result of actually you testing your plan. So again, guys, this video is a conversation starting point. Think about this. Think about testing your self-defense plan. When you go to sleep, when you do whatever tonight, think about your self-defense plan and think about a way how you could test it to make it better. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, support our sponsors because they support our channel. Big shout out to all you guys. I really appreciate the support. Like this type of video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel, and God is in control.